brings us here today?
Well, if you look around here, this is a wonderful spot to look at nature and to become one with the environment here. I actually grew up around this parts, and what a lot of people don't know is that there's a lot of insects here that can't be found anywhere else in the world. And that's because they're aliens.
Well, ever since I saw Inception, I decided I need to be a news anchor. I need to make the first news package within a news package within a news package. She said it was the most brilliant idea she's ever heard. And when she says something like that, I can't say it's wrong, you know?
Tommy's a fucking weirdo.
She's everything a woman should be.
Right there, that's a spot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yo, tell me, Tommy boy, how much does your mom weigh again?
I told you she weighs a ladylike 290.
I like that in a girl.
He just knows this planet like it's his child, and he treats it that way, which is why I'd be happy to be his child, I guess. You know, I think he'd be so good for Ruth, and she so needs it.
How do I feel about Dan? I really don't like him, to be honest. He keeps telling me to rub poison ivy on my neck. I don't know why.
We have everything we need from here.
I hope so.
Hey, brother, you know what'd be really cool? If you take that poison ivy over there and try rubbing it on your neck.
Dan, we've been over this already.
Dan's crazy. I mean, like, he was like jumping all over the place and like whacking bushes, and I thought he was supposed to be like an environmentalist, but I think he's just trying to kill the environment.
He just looks like a fucking idiot.
Dan is more than 14 cats. Dan's like 28 cats.
Doing? I don't want to be here with these fucking idiots. Like, this is my fucking crew? Are you fucking kidding me?
The thing about Alyssa is she thinks she knows what she's doing, but she really doesn't know what she's doing at all. But you're fucking stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. Like,
No, actually, I do know what I'm fucking talking about. Half the time, Matt acts like he doesn't care about anything. And then the other half the time, it has to be Matt's way. Last time we did a project and you tried to set up the camera angle, it got fucked up.
this is why I told Velacos I didn't want to fucking work with you anymore.
This is fucking ridiculous. We're doing it this way. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, because you're a fucking idiot.
Are you
Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. What are you trying to do?
She's just a baby. Are you fucking serious? We're fucking working this out ourselves. We don't fucking need you.
I just...
Leave.
We don't
The
need
camera's
you.
not even on.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we did make her cry, and she deserves it. She needs to cry. She's a bitch, so. Yeah, leave. Get out of here. You're so stupid.
Like, I don't know why they're so mean to me, and I'm just trying to help.
Do shit like that.
Obviously, we know what the fuck we're doing.
Like, yeah.
Imagine if this was like this, my hands was like the size of a bus. Right? Now imagine like 3 of these, maybe 4 on a good day.
Dan, like, he just, like, he rambles on. He doesn't know what he's talking about. And
In a row, just like this. And now imagine that's about the size of the timber. And now what they don't understand is that when you've been fracking and putting all those sound waves in the ground, you're waking them up. You're waking little timber monsters up.
Or honestly, I'm not even sure, but I feel like Dan's a drug addict. But like, I have no fucking idea. Like, I don't know what drug he'd be on because he's just like with the fucking fork. It's just really weird.
Okay. I think Dan definitely has some kind of personality disorder. I'm not too sure which one it is.
Hey, you know what'd be really cool? See that poison ivy over there on that tree? You should go to it and like rub it on your neck, you know? Yeah.
I'm really upset because I'm trying so hard, and I feel like no one else in my group is, and like, we're doing this project for Dan, and I don't think he cares, and like, I don't think he cares about the environment, and honestly, at this point, I don't care about this project, and that really upsets me.
Woo!
The f*** is his problem?
Tommy, you found him.
Tommy, can you go get him back? We need to fucking finish this interview.
He's a lost soul.
He's your problem,
swimming
dude.
in a fishbowl. You can't control
I
that
don't
man.
give a dude.
yeah.
I'll just get this project done. I just want to drink.
He's a visionary.
Tommy, it's Cinco de Mayo. We want to get out of here.
Right, well, I don't care if you want to celebrate Cinco de Drinko. I'm gonna go get the subject, and you two,
I'm gonna go get him because
you
you're just
three
meandering.
can start. Schools have polluted our minds, and Dan is like the Brita filter for your mind. He just unpollutes it. It's amazing.
This is a polluted river. Pollution by ghosts? Maybe.
If I was only allowed to describe Dan in one word, I wouldn't. Because I hate Dan.
He's really difficult to work with. He keeps yelling stuff. I don't even know what he's talking about. I think he's a psychopath, and I don't want to work with him anymore.
None of us give a shit about the environment. This is just a school project for us, and
It's Spanish for you.
just want it to be done.
It's no bueno, bueno. It's no bueno, bueno. It's no bueno, bueno. It's no bueno, bueno, bueno.
You know? So like I know about these things called tremtails. Dig this. Now dig this. Boom. Now when I say that, you call it algae. I call it dead fish mutation. This one is definitely looks like more faded than this brighter flower in the same species. That's what happens when you pollute the swamps and the rivers.
I think that's just algae.
All your fish turn into this shit. Like, I want you guys to edit dig this and words over my mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Like I want you like make an exclamation to point after it too.
Just okay.
I went to school with him. I actually taught him all he needs to know about Mother Nature. Here, this is what happens. Oh yeah. Oh come on, shucks. Oh, right here. Like, take a look at this. Take a look at this little blade of grass and leaf. You see this right here? A lot of people think that this is just a blade of grass, but what they don't know is that this gives off oxygen.
Whatever you want, man.
Like dig this. The thing about like this is you can see that there's pollutants from chemtrails, which that's poison ivy. Hey, you should come over here and
I'm right
rub
here.
this poison ivy on your neck.
Oh my.
The yellow eomium species. And now that's just a little bit of what the pollutants can do to your air. Nyquist Harcourt. I went to school with him, and he found that there was already 140 species of bird in and around this woods patch right here. And without these little plants here, we wouldn't be able to breathe. So I think that instead of cutting your grass, you should just let it grow, because then you'll get more topsoil. So when it rains a lot, you can get more nutrients. If you go back in time to say,
But
Does this have anything to do with wildlife
no,
and nature?
hey, remind me again how much your mother weighs?